Take a look at Webull, ticker symbol BULL. So here I have the chart pulled up for Webull. You can see that it's been in a pretty big downtrend since April when it IPO'd. You can see early on we had a pretty big day, up 375% or so, and then it just sold off here. So it's been kind of selling off, but started going sideways in June, form a base. So we can draw the base right here. You can see that it broke out of the base and then tested the top of it, and now it looks like it might be testing the top of it again. So we'll see. We have a potential bull pennant, or it could be also a descending triangle, depending on how you look at it. I'm also seeing a inverse head and shoulders. So there's our head and our shoulders. So I like the fact that the 30 moving average is moving sideways. We were above the 9 moving or the 10 moving average, but we came down, and we saw a lot of volume here on this impulse up. With this pullback, volume has been kind of on the lower side, so that's a constructive sign for Webull. As you guys know, Webull is a trading platform, and a lot of the trading platforms have been doing really well. Like Robinhood, for example, clear leader in the space. So that's Robinhood, and then we have Interactive Brokers is another one. It's also had a really nice run. So we'll see if some of that sentiment can be made here on Webull. I don't anticipate a giant run per se. I think right now it looks like it's just in this stage 1 base. So these bases can last anywhere from 3 months to years. So we'll see. Now, if we do break out of here, what's our target's going to be? Well, there's a couple ways we can measure that. We can take a line here and go to the top of our high that we made on June 3rd or July 3rd. Move this here, assuming we bottom out around this area here. So we're looking at about $16.85 or so. We can also take the fib indicator here and run that from the swing high to the swing low support level. That would take us to potentially, if we break out of here, to same levels, 1.618 at $16.87. So we'll see if we can get there. But you know, who knows, we might fail. Really depends on price action. The next few days are going to be very, very critical. Maybe we're taking out the liquidity here, forming a higher low. That's possible. Or we can go back, retest these previous lows, or even continue down. So we don't really know. Price is going to tell us in the next few days what's going to happen. If we do break out, I think the move will be very quick, very short. And I'm keeping a close eye on the NASDAQ. So I have all my lines up here for the NASDAQ. Let's take this out. But we've had a hell of a run since April. Um, and we're entering a period of seasonal weakness from second week of July to about August apex. So we could be seeing a pullback on the Nasdaq, and that would also reflect Webull potentially. So that's something that we're watching closely, but we'll see. I think this stock is still very early on in the early days here. Still have to form this base. It's going to take a while for this base to potentially play out, but could be a good opportunity. We'll see. Hopefully, this information is helpful for you. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. This isn't trading advice. This is not financial advice, not investment advice. It's just educational and entertainment purposes. So, yeah, thanks for watching the video.